Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announces 1,01,000 crore rupees loan scheme for COVID-hit sectors. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 63 bridges built by Border Roads Organisation spread over 8 states. Special surveillance being carried out in 12 states found with Delta Plus variant, says Union Health Minister Dr. Vardhan. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma says long-pending boundary issue with Assam should be settled amicably to satisfaction of both sides. And ICAR distributes need-based inputs and essential items for tribal farmers of Umroi in Meghalaya. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin from the studios of DDK Guwahati. This is Monjui. Now the stories in details. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced 1,01,000 crore rupees loan guarantee scheme for COVID-affected sectors. Addressing a press conference, Sitharaman said that of them 50,000 crore rupees will be for the health sector. Aimed at upscaling medical infrastructure targeting unreserved areas, the Finance Minister said guarantee cover will be for expansion in new projects related to medical infrastructure in cities other than 8 metropolitan cities. Sitharaman also announced 1,05,000 crore rupees for Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme (ECLGS). The minister also announced a new credit guarantee scheme.
And not on repayment of old loans. We start visa issuance again. The first 5 lakh tourist visas will be issued totally free of charge. This will benefit for any tourist only once. The scheme will be applicable till 31st March 2022 or till the first 5 lakh of visas get covered.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today inaugurated 63 bridges built by the Border Roads Organisation (BRO) spread over 8 states of the country. The inauguration ceremony was held at Kungyam village in eastern Ladakh. The bridges include 11 in Ladakh, 4 in Jammu and Kashmir, 3 in Himachal Pradesh, 6 in Uttarakhand, 8 in Sikkim, 29 in Arunachal Pradesh and 1 each in Manipur and Nagaland. Designated Class 70 bridges, the structures can bear the load of moving tanks and other heavy vehicles. These bridges will facilitate strategic and quicker access not just to the armed forces but to people settled along the border.
आज 63 ब्रिगेड रोड इनका लोकार्पण हो रहा है, सब मिलाकर 75 यानी जब हम आजादी के 75वें वर्ष में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं तो बॉर्डर रोड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने यह फैसला किया हम 75 ऐसे कार्यों का जिनका हमने निर्माण किया है हम इस राष्ट्र को समर्पित करेंगे.
Union Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Vardhan has said that Delta Plus is a variant of concern and special surveillance is being carried out in the 12 states where this variant has been detected. Addressing the 29th group of ministers meeting today, the Union Minister said scientists are studying about the severity and disease transmissibility and immune escape of this virus. Union Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri was present on the occasion, among others.
Started their vaccination on 14th of December and in India we had started it on 16th of January and today US has been able to vaccinate or give doses to 32 crore 33.
Defence Research and Development Organization has successfully flight tested a new generation nuclear-capable ballistic missile, Agni P, from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island off the coast of Odisha, Nalasore today. Various telemetry and radar stations positioned along the eastern coast tracked and monitored the missile. The missile followed textbook trajectory, meeting all mission objectives with high level of accuracy. Agni P is a new generation advanced variant of Agni class of missiles. It is a canisterized missile with range capability between 1,000 and 2,000 kilometers. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has said delay in holding official talks with the Assam government to resolve the long-pending boundary dispute between the two states is due to its complex nature. Addressing media persons today at Shillong, the Chief Minister said that before the new leadership took over in Assam, many discussions had been held, stating that the Ministry of Home Affairs has asked both the state governments to resolve the boundary issues. Unofficial talks on the issue are still going on, Conrad added. Informing that there is no simple solution to the decade-old issue, the Chief Minister maintained that an amicable solution acceptable to people of both the states will have to be found out.
In order to be able to take things forward, we need to find ways and means in which we could come up with solutions, that
in a bid to expeditiously complete the construction of the new assembly building, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Bishwakarma today took stock of the progress of the construction and asked PWD buildings to complete construction by December 2021 to enable the winter session to take place. Taking a detailed and pragmatic view of the remaining works, the Chief Minister asked Commissioner PWD Buildings Raj Chakraborty to complete the construction by December. The Chief Minister also asked the Commissioner to revisit the changes to be brought in with regard to the interiors and seek administrative approvals for expeditious completion of work on a war footing. A need-based input and essential items distribution program was conducted for tribal farmers of Umroi in Meghalaya. Indian Council for Agricultural Research (ICAR) Director Dr. V.K. Mishra has said the outbreak of COVID-19 has hit the poor farmers of Meghalaya in unprecedented ways. Speaking at the Need-Based Inputs and Essential Items Distribution Program at Umiam, Dr. Mishra said the poor farmers need to be supplemented with need-based agriculture inputs and essential items in order to fight the pandemic situation. MLA Umroi constituency George Bakhtin Luang stressed on various ways to support the helpless farmers. BDO Bhorimbong C.J.K. Wardri also spoke. The effort of the nodal officer of the tribal sub-plan, Dr. Samarendra Hajarika, in formulation of this program was appreciated by the recipients. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid tributes to former Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao on his 100th birth anniversary. In a tweet, Modi said India remembers his extensive contributions to national development. The Prime Minister said he was blessed with remarkable knowledge and intellect. Modi also shared what he had spoken about Rao during Man Ki Baat in June last year. Expressing happiness over the significant landmark achieved by India in the COVID vaccination drive, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a tweet said, India has surpassed the United States of America in administration of COVID vaccines. The Prime Minister said India's vaccination drive keeps gaining momentum. Reiterating commitment for free vaccines to all, Modi congratulated all those leading the bandwagon of vaccination efforts. So far, over 32 crore 36 lakh doses of COVID vaccines have been administered in the country. This is 33 lakh more compared to vaccines administered in the United States. In terms of the COVID-19 scenario at the national level, the case load for active cases has clocked 5,72,994 active cases, while cured cases topped 2,93,09,607. The number of dead tallied 3,96,730. The Union Health Minister has said 46,000 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. India's caseload declined to over 5,72,000. Active cases constitute 1.89% of total cases. Deaths reported in the last 24 hours clocked 979, leading the total death tally to 3,96,000. The logbook for the frontline Arunachal Pradesh projects 2,495 active cases, even as the discharge clocked 32,270. The tally for the dead is 167. Reporting 25,790 active cases, the cured cases accounted for 4,69,000 and 67. The dead accounted for 4,440. Manipur has a caseload of 5,824 active cases, followed by 61,038 released cases. The death toll is 1,124. Saddled with a burden of 4,558 active cases, the state recorded 43,070 discharged cases. The death registered 819. Mizoram had logged 4,325 active cases, even as the cured cases clocked 15,040. The death toll is 91. Burdened with 1,523 active cases, Nagaland has topped 22,951 cured cases, even as the death tallied 487. In Sikkim, active caseload is 2,137, followed by 17,673 discharged cases. The tally for the death is 301. Tripura has a projection of 3,497 active cases, even as cured cases touched 60,694. The death account for 672. Commemorating the death anniversary of the brave son of Nagaland, Mahavir Chakra, late Captain Nilkeja Kua Kenuruse, a solemn remembrance was today organized at the War Memorial of the War Hero at Feza village, Narasimha. Replete with tales of bravery and extreme sacrifice in the line of duty, the sons of Nagaland have proved their worth against formidable odds. Winner of the Mahavir Chakra, the highest military honor, posthumously, Captain Kenuruse displayed unmatched courage and supreme sacrifice during the Kargil War. Father of the war hero Neseli Kenuruse and Major General VPS Kaushik, Inspector General Assam Rifles North were present at the function, among others.
True to his word.
In Mizoram, 4.5% of the total population has been fully vaccinated, while 41.7% has taken at least one dose of the vaccine. A total of 5,45,444 doses of COVID-19 have been administered since its rollout on January 16 this year. This first dose of the vaccine has been administered to 4,91,366 beneficiaries, while 54,078 beneficiaries have completed the first and second doses of the vaccine. 2,38,037 beneficiaries between 18 to 44 years have received their first dose. The concerned authority has taken measures to flatten the COVID-19 transmission curve. After more than 2 months of total lockdown in the state, it will continue till June 30, 2021.
Sarkar lai pui na tunlai shileng mek laka kan him theina turata na kumsam paria ta changa kumsamli panga inkar te ta na vaccine thona.
To end the news, the main points once again. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announces 1,01,000 crore rupees loan scheme for COVID-hit sectors. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 63 bridges built by Border Roads Organisation spread over 8 states. Special surveillance being carried out in 12 states found with Delta Plus variant, says Union Health Minister Dr. Vardhan. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma says long-pending boundary issue with Assam should be settled amicably to satisfaction of both sides. And ICAR distributes need-based inputs and essential items for tribal farmers of Umroi in Meghalaya. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.